Hey y'all, how we going today? Welcome to One Up Entertainment stream. I'm here with manager of One Up brand boy, number one boy official, Jace,
And
the Edge.
and
Hey buddy, how
I'm
you doing?
here with the platinum blonde selling Australian Shepherd, uh, Boar, also Rob,
Boy, exactly.
also Prime Pylian himself in the flesh.
Very good. I don't have the zoom in feature that Corey has set up on his stream. Otherwise, I would have zoomed in on my platinum hair, as you called it,
Yeah,
as you described.
platinum blonde selling.
Excellent.
That's a nice little introducing ourselves we just did.
Oh, thank you, Is. Yeah, and
Ourselves.
it is actually my birthday, so I guess it's just not even happy early birthdays.
Oh, that's right, because it's the fifth over there, yeah.
That is correct, yeah.
Son of a bitch. Well, happy birthday, Rob. This is
Oh,
a
thank-
birthday stream.
This is a birthday boy stream.
Birthday boys.
We're gonna. Here's what we're gonna do. Just gonna do a quick 4 race thing while people pile in and stuff, and people can join.
Yeah,
Um,
sounds good.
that sounds pretty
And
good.
anytime a person joins, like, in the middle, it'll just kick one CPU out.
Mm.
I think it kicks the CPU that's doing the worst out of the game, and then there's a player.
What an idiot. Excellent.
So I guess we'll treat this like a mini podcast of sorts. So it is your
Well,
birthday.
Yeah, it's your birthday. It's your. We were supposed to do a podcast today though, but
Yes.
reasons
Yeah, half the boys are busy or something.
or something. Boy, would I like to know.
Oh, that just occurred to me. Then you and Pat's sister share a birthday. Then,
Oh yeah. Well,
like technically,
do we?
Because well, okay. So like in the UK, it would still be the fourth, but it's still like within the same like 24-hour time period.
Right.
Even though like the dates are different, but it's still like within the same realm of time. You know.
That's fascinating because I know someone else who has their birthday on the 4th, which is quite interesting. August and late July are very popular for birthdays. Like, I wonder, does this correlate with something in particular, like a certain date where all couples are like, let's get laid tonight.
It's pretty funny.
Yeah, like Valentine's Day is what, February, so like October or whatever would be the time where a lot of people get born. I don't know.
I just got fucked up just now. Oh my god. Alright.
What a. Well, it's no fun if it's just me racing. Damn it. Yeah. So I've had most of the fun for my birthday, apart from a dinner thing I'm going out with two of my friends later on. Today I'll be doing just mostly homework and stuff that I need to finish. Ah, dang it.
Of course, my phone waits until now to start going off. Sorry. I'm like trying to like manage like three things at once now.
All good. I forgive you. I forgive you.
Thanks.
Merry Christmas.
So you're 21. You can finally drink over here.
Yeah, I can do the thing I've been able to do for 3 years over here in the
Dude,
States.
You can finally go to my Smash locals by yourself without your mom being there with you.
Man, what a world we live in. It's pretty surreal though. 21. Jeez. This is the second fucking blue shell. Are you serious?
I was talking with Jake, I think about a month or two ago. And we're talking about doing something stupid. I can't remember what. And I like referred to us as like being like loud, rambunctious teenagers. And he was like, "Dude, I'm 22." And I was like, "Oh yeah."
Oh yeah.
And I was like, "And
That-
I'm only a teenager for like like 9 more months." So I'm like, "Oh." Time passed. Son of a bitch.
Right. Time passes, dude.
Like I don't get it.
Well, you and well, One Up is half. Well, Well, One Up has Pat as a teenager, I suppose. I actually no, he's 20. Shit, you're the only teenager in One
just
Up.
turned 20. Yeah, no, I'm like, it's kind of funny because like when I moved from like my local group of friends up here, to like really meeting people online, which is mainly the friend group I hang out with now. Like I went from being practically the oldest one to being the absolute youngest.
Absolutely like, the youngest one.
Every, because like most of my friends here are actually 2001ers. And
2001ers.
Like, yeah, I know. And
this is a funny term.
I think there are like a couple other people who were in the group that were like, they'd come around sometimes who were born in like 98, 99 or something, but like generally speaking, I would be the oldest one there, over a year older compared to anybody else there. But then I started hanging out with you and Doc and Ham and stuff, and I am the youngest out of all of that in One Up as well, apparently.
Yeah, totally. Which is, yeah, you move from the top of the pack to being like, you know what, I want to start again.
It's like, now I'm the baby.
Now you're a baby boy. You're our baby boy. I see you there. Take this.
The manager of One Up's baby boy. Did you just try throwing something at me?
I did, and I hit the guy behind you. You just don't do this, but I can imagine you tweeting after this on the One Up Twitter, being like, "I'm baby," and like anyone who's not here is in the stream is like, "What the fuck is happening?"
That's really funny.
Oh no! Dang it, you bastard! You bastard! Jay said I'm baby. Did he say I'm baby? I think I said I'm baby.
Rob said it. I might have repeated it. I don't know.
Give me something.
God damn, this is only the second lap. I feel like we've been doing this for ages.
Yeah, what the hell? Like we're on 150. I played 50cc yesterday with my friend, and it was slow. We're like, oh my goodness.
Like I used to play on 50cc like when I first started playing the game, as I think like everybody else did. But then Mario Kart 8 when that came out, because I don't keep up on Mario Karts, but Mario Kart 8 came out and the default is just 150, and I like just picked up on that. And then when I realized it, I started going back and playing 50cc. It's like, this sucks.
This is too slow. I can't do anything here.
You should go ahead and join us.
Yes, open lobby. You are welcome to join us. Have a Merry Easter, by the way. Oh, no. Twice this fucking Link has shot me at the finish line and passed me. This game sucks, dude.
You should sue it.
I think I will.
Sue the game.
It's just this copy of Mario Kart just sitting at a desk in a courtroom, like with a little bow tie or whatever, or a little tie on the table.
Fucking One Up like moves into like a building, and we're like an actual business, all of us working together, and at some point you're gonna like walk up to my desk and be like, hey Jace, can I get money back from Mario Kart 8? I'm gonna be like, why? You're like, I need to be reimbursed, it was a work investment.
Take that out of a company account. Yeah.
You're like, oh, you don't play it in your own time?
No. No, never.
Oh, fuck.
I wish, though.
Dude, like, we're able to, like, pick our own maps and shit.
I know, it's crazy.
We're not subjected to the random online thing. I was like, man, we're getting a lot of good maps.
Oh, yeah! Because we get to pick.
Well, I'll make this all about you since it's your birthday today. So,
oh, jeez.
21 backwards is 12. What? What were you doing for your 12th birthday?
I don't remember. I think I went to some hot balls or something with like 2 or 3 friends.
Were you into YouTube when you were 12?
Yes. I think, yes. I was always into YouTube from like when I was like 11, I think. It just depends on what I was doing. I think I was doing some really shitty Let's Play of Twilight Princess. That was recording with like the actual camera recording the TV.
Dude, those were the days,
Those
man.
were the classic days. No one understands Let's Plays unless you've done that shit.
Fucking, like, the first videos on my channel are me playing Pokemon Y with my camera set up to my 3DS.
See, that's a bit different because you can, like, you can't really capture 3DS without paying $500. Or actually, no, you can't really capture it at all because people don't really make those anymore. But, like, this was just a Wii, dude.
Well, yeah, but even then, it's like, when you're a kid, you're like, I don't understand how capture cards work. And then
Right.
fucking, you go,
You just fucking... Yeah, so that was... yeah. It was a good time.
You want to do it, so you just go out of your way to do it. And honestly, like, even then, like, even now, having the equipment, if somebody's like, yeah, I don't have the equipment, so I just put the camera up to the TV, I'm like, yeah, that makes sense. Like, yeah, that works.
I remember this one video I watched of like an IGN video, and like it was like a trailer. I can't remember what it was exactly, but it was on their main channel, and when like the screen in the trailer went black, you could see like a reflection. I was like, what the heck is that? It's like, and I realized, oh, they're fucking recording this with like a camera or whatever.
Oh my god. Fuck your bomb, dude.
I finally hit you though. Finally! Oh my goodness. I actually won one. I'm so sick of that fucking Link taking everything. Ah!
Do you remember when you like first got a capture card?
Yes, I got one from my friend Bailey. He just lent it to me and eventually just gave it to me. It was one of those component ones that you would plug directly. It was like it would capture 720, but like it wasn't HDMI or anything. So good for like I used that to capture like my Mace the Dark Age video footage and stuff like that. Oh, did I? Yes, I think I did. I can't remember exactly. Oops. And so that's what I used back in the day. Back in the day. Dude, nice map choice.
Yeah. We're like really feeling each other up.
Dude, I feel you up every fucking other day. Stop. Bro. You can feel me up whenever you want,
we
bro.
Need to get like a all one-up entertainment homoerotic moments.
Homo being one up entertainment being super homo but super not homo at the same time. That sounds like a great compilation.
Nothing is gayer than 4 straight men playing video games.
And saying, oh,
telling each other how cute they are. Oh my god.
We do that a lot, to be fair.
Yes, I know.
Like a considerable amount, and I wouldn't have it any other way at all.
Not at all. Toxic masculinity has made it so we can't like compliment or be close to our boys and stuff.
Right. That's actually something interesting that's happened over the past like 2.5, 3 years kind of thing. And it's because like I never had like a group like that or anything because because of exactly what you're saying. So I never got compliments like about basically anything apart from like a few things. My YouTube being one example. But I was just like. And then I met you and stuff, and you're like, you're a handsome boy, and I was like, my mind did like a little fucking like error for I'm not sure how do I process this.
How cute.
Literally though, it's kind of sad though.
There's another thing to add onto the compilation. No, but I mean like I get it as well because like I mean my friend group at the time was they weren't like mean to me or anything, but it's just we didn't click on many things, and it seemed like they just weren't the most supportive of people because
Right,
we were
right.
so different and stuff.
See, my
And so like even like complimenting looks, but also just like how supportive you guys are of.
Yeah, it's also that
make videos
being
or,
really supportive. Like I have some of my great friends from high school. I wouldn't change them at all and stuff. And we have a very like poking fun at each other and stuff, and that's kind of our style, which I wouldn't change at all. But it was more like the absence of like, you know, the other thing you need of like good, like the more supportive thing or whatever, you know, because I'd be like, oh. But now I kind of have avenues of both, and very good people around me, which is like, wow, that is honestly probably one of the biggest reasons why like the past couple years have been like the best years of my life, because high school finished.
I feel that, dude.
Better people feels good.
Like definitely, I remember 2016 was like really the turning point, because that's when I met like most of everybody. I met you in 2017.
Yeah, mid September, was it?
I think it was
all of those best. Hey Johnny, how you doing? No, Johnny, you're great.
I remember,
love you, Johnny.
It was the day the RTTTA came out. Hold on, let me do my manager's
It was
so
history lesson on something. Not bad. Thanks for asking. That's good, Johnny. That's good. Appreciate you being up this early Monday morning.
Give me a few seconds so I can like go ahead and respond to things, because my phone was exploding and stuff.
All good, my dude.
That RTTTA came out September 2nd, 2017, so that's when we met then. Because we got like a voice channel like, what, 5 hours after that video came out or something?
Yeah, exactly that. Maybe
it was pretty immediate.
Hey Andrew, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I think he is correct. You will never defeat him. By the way, guys, if you have your Switch and Mario Kart, this is open lobby. If you don't have me, you should all have me on your friends list. And if you don't, just go down to the description. There's a Switch friend code right there. If you want to play, just heck and jump on in to this open lobby, and we'll get some boys and some girl and some guy and some heckin'
Freaking Christ. Alright, I'm good.
But yeah, you're right. It's that specifically, that video by Garrett Williamson that I watched and joined his server with the influx of people, and apparently everyone already knew me in there for some fucking reason.
Because you made videos with Josiah, and everybody there knows who Josiah is.
That's right. And everyone's like,
that's
whoa.
How I knew who you were. But that was definitely like the time of my life where it was also like the hardest, but also, you know, that's when I started to meet and get like surrounded by good people. Like,
right.
I mean, you'll know who I'm talking about, but I'll be vague. There was like, around that time, I was dating a person who was like very supportive of whatever I wanted to work on or whatever I wanted to do. And that was like new for me. You know,
yeah,
because it wasn't like a thing where I didn't have people who supported me. All my friends showed up to like my first CTS show and stuff. So like I've always had supportive people, but it was like the first time that I had like had somebody who was like into it and wasn't like just being nice about it and was like a fan
someone who's like proactively like old Johnny here showing up to the 1UP stream and stuff like that.
Something like that. Because
you're a good boy, Johnny.
You don't need to do that, but
but like, you know,
being
it's proactive nice and just it's so it goes a long way.
And so she was the first person who was like that, and then shortly afterwards I met Doc and Yaman, and then it just kind of took off from there, and now I'm just surrounded by like the most like humble, supportive people.
Well, you're surrounded, but also really, really not surrounded, considering your location.
Considering my location, considering we all live in different cities, yes, but
or countries, some of us.
It's cool. It's cool.
It's cool, right? You're totally right. I forgot what I was gonna say. Yeah, so it's been in about about a month and a bit. It'll be 2 years since like we actually met, which will be pretty cool.
Yeah.
You're surrounded. It's a big circumference, but you're surrounded. Yeah, true. Big circumference, like Earth-size circumference.
What the shit? This is stupid. This game sucks.
This game sucked. Oh, man. I hate this game.
Do you, alright, here's like an out there question that's probably a no. Do you remember like the first comment that you got on a Prime Hylian video, and was it positive? Because
Yes.
I remember like
I don't remember the first comment, but I do think it was positive. If I go back to my first video, I'll find it, I think.
Because I remember my first one on my AceJ account was not.
I've never really had to deal with negative comments apart from like a couple. Like I could probably count all the interaction, like or people on one hand who've been like genuinely except for one video where people were particularly obnoxious on. That's another story. But when I was like really like this like 2015, 2016, I had this one guy. I remember that it was called like XX Beatbox Kid XX or whatever.
Oh my god.
And I think I indirectly insulted him on a Youngtown video. Because on one of his satire videos, and he didn't get it. And I just copy pasted the definition of a joke, and like replied with that, and he got really, really upset, and then he went through all my videos and disliked them all and commented on them all. But then whenever I uploaded, he was the first viewer, the first commenter.
Good map choice.
Thank you. And like that lasted for a while, and eventually he just deleted his channel because all his comments were gone, and I was like, what the fuck? But all my friends thought it was really funny because he was like
such a good meme though.
I know though. He was like 9 and he uploaded himself beatboxing in front of like a really shitty camera or whatever, and all the videos had like 8 dislikes and 2 likes, so he obviously did this kind of thing quite a bit.
Holy shit, dude.
I wonder what he's doing now. I genuinely wonder what he's doing now, like, because that was kind of funny. It was really annoying though, like, because to have someone who was like, this sucks, but he was subscribed, which was really weird.
If we ever get those monthly highlights together that we keep saying that we'll do on stream and then we never end up doing it, if we ever get that squared away, this story needs to be on there because that's so fucking funny.
It's so bizarre as well. And yeah, like there's this little skull as his icon. Oh, so the interaction on a Youngtown video was like, I think he was like, I don't get it, blah, 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 blah. Why would you say this? I'm like, it's a joke, basically. He's like, what? Yeah, but why? Yeah, he said something, and then he replied again, like to himself, and he said, you know, for a New Zealander, you're really not nice. Which I find hilarious.
I thought it was Canadians who were nice.
Yeah. You got the wrong climate, buddy.
Yeah, think of like the opposite side of the planet. That's funny. I remember my first comment on the AceJ video. I think I like did some like Let's Play on Monaco or something, which is a fantastic game.
Right.
And I I used the ultimate classic screencast-o-matic.com. Which only had one-way recording, so you had to pick either your computer sound or your mic sound.
Oh, so what the shit!
So I took my headphone mic, and I put it on the desk, and then unplugged my speakers and put it between my mouth and the speakers.
You know, that's a really that's
well.
that's creative thinking. That's like you're thinking outside the box and going against the system. That's really cool, actually. I think that, like, obviously it wouldn't be quality, but like, damn, your work, that's good. Working with limitations, good work.
Yeah, no, I was like, well, I'm not just gonna have like one-way sound. I'm like, if I'm recording this video at like 17 FPS, I'm gonna try to make it look as good as possible.
Right. Yeah.
But I remember I uploaded that, and I remember the comment by heart, which was recorded with a potato, screen captured with a penis.
Holy shit.
Like,
what the fuck?
I was like, yeah, that's pretty funny.
That's really funny. Remember, guys, this is an open lobby, so if you have a Switch and you have Marlo Dart, you can jump on in.
What the fuck?
What the shit? Holy fuck! That's the third map that we've picked.
Yeah.
We played.
Yeah, we're
I think
two
we need
in a row now.
I think we need a break, Jace. I think we need some time away from each other. That's actually that's scary, dude. What the hell?
I'm not that surprised because, like, our favorite map choices are pretty similar. But,
yeah. But, like, the same ones, like, 3 times in a row.
That was, like, I literally scrolled over to it. I was like, oh, yeah, this exists. I wonder if Rob picked it. Oh, yeah, he did.
Yeah. Wow. You fucking guess my taste means nothing then. Wow, fucking great. Nice one. So happy that you picked it, bitch. But in terms of, I can't remember what the original topic was, but fucking, I do get a bunch of nasty comments on a Resident Evil 4 design video I did because I really mixed it up and tried going for a real comedic, lighthearted, chill tone, and people don't like it when people call Resident Evil 4 survival horror, which I think is fucking stupid.
It's like, is that like what all of Resident Evil is? Like,
yeah, and they're like, no, it's not as horror-y because it's more action-y. I'm like, shut the fuck up, you idiot.
Even then, I would say like it's probably more like adventure-y to a degree.
To a degree.
It's like,
you're totally right.
A lot of it isn't like based off of like, you know, it's more creepy atmosphere that you're walking around in.
Right, but there are some like really scary moments in it, or like
Right.
some creatures that are really fucking terrifying. But no, it's nowhere near as scary as the originals and such, or like even maybe 7. But shut the fuck off! People are so annoying and so pretentious and elitist.
If you can die in it and you're trying to escape the thing chasing you, and you have to fight it sometimes, then it is a survival horror game. Like,
yeah,
there's no real arguing that.
Yeah, so I still get those every now and then. I'm like, oh, okay, geez. And that's the only video which has a few notable dislikes. It's very marginal, but this is people. It's just like, oh, because I think I went for a more like, what's the name of that show? I'm generally trying to remember Aaron Hansen's show, game design show, whatever.
Oh, Sequelitis.
Sequelitis, yeah, I was going to go with that kind of approach to things, but
Which I feel like you could pull off pretty well, but...
If I reapproached it, possibly. It's really not my type of humor anymore, but like...
Yeah, bitch! Oh, that was so
I got
good!
fucked that
I'm waiting for the day Jace turns the "When are you coming to New Zealand" joke on Rob and comments on a Prime highly embittered. Where are you coming to? Insert for Jason.
When are you coming to Arizona?
Where are you coming to Arizona? No, it'll be make a video about Arizona.
This makes even less sense, though.
Dude,
like,
okay, a YouTube channel that talks about geographic locations, but in the style of a game analysis, like...
Oh, fuck me.
Mark Brown ass, fucking...
Mark Brown ass looking ass. Okay, we already played... Yeah. Not this time. When are you coming to Yoshi Valley?
Dude, when are we playing Rainbow Road? SNES.
Keen Nick's Race. Let's do that. That's a good map. I think today I'm gonna have some point where I just go sit in a chair and think about my life because I'm 21 and I'm like, wow. So what have I accomplished? Eh.
I feel like you've accomplished a lot.
I'm pretty happy with what I've got. Yeah. Can't really complain. I've had it pretty good. Like there's always that thing I could be like, well, I haven't done as much as I could have, but it's like, well, that's fucking toxic as shit. Like, shut up.
Oh yeah. I'm really bad at that.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I totally could have made more videos and such like that, and all. But like, you know, it's whatever.
Yeah, I mean, that's why this exists. It's to like show that like, hey, look, we're still here, you know, which is nice. Because at least with stuff like this, I mean, obviously it takes a lot of effort and work and time, but like 1UP, to say 1UP takes as much time as like any of the separate videos you guys make like individually, no, not even.
Yeah, not even like, remotely, exactly.
And so it's almost like, it's kind of funny, because this is like an example of a thing that's like, the myth, I call it a myth of like, if you don't know what to do with your channel and you want to be more frequent, just start up a smaller side series. That way you can...
Oh, no.
That never works. But
that never works. Like, this is like little straight...
Like some weird example that does actually work. Because
see, it's because this is... Yeah. Involved. Yeah, exactly. A little collaborative thing. Or even just streaming, to be honest. Yeah, something like this works. The side series thing is really funny though, yeah, because that's something me and Corey have talked about a lot, where it's like, and something we used to think as well, but we see it doesn't really happen anymore because new YouTube reviewers aren't really a thing that happens anymore, motherfucker. It's all like new, I don't know what the fucking new thing is that people want to do.
It's kind of like weird
streaming is basically it.
Type videos.
Commentary videos and also being a Twitch streamer.
Like, I feel like PBG is the only person who comes to mind who still like does that on like video games specifically, you know.
Him and like Kedikers and stuff.
But like you look at
when you collect a coconut.
Or,
fucking hell.
Good one.
Good one is.
But you look at people like John or whatever.
Or brutalness.
You see
whatever,
a lot of it is like H3 videos. No, a lot of the humor now is like H3 videos from like 4 years ago.
Which is a very good, which is a very funny humor, to be fair.
Oh yeah, for sure. But that's like the new thing in terms of like what that kind of review is. You know?
Which is kind of sad, but like that's just the nature of the marketplace, you know. Things change.
It's like, what is like the big thing right now, though? Because like we've had gameplay commentary, we've had vlogs.
It's kind of going back a bit, I think, because like I find a lot of videos like, you know, more unconventional video, like, I don't know. Maybe it's just my particular niche that I watch and stuff, but like Scott the Wars is fucking huge right now. And,
yeah.
But he's just like an interesting take on like review channels, basically.
God, I hate my chair.
No, yeah, I was worried. Like,
I agree.
You haven't, like, what are you doing on that bloody thing? Make sure you clean up afterwards. Goodness me.
God damn it, bro.
Okay. So we're just gonna keep racing. Since no one wants to play with us.
Fellas won't join. I see 4 viewers in here, which means that there's one other person here. So stop ghosting.
Where is the I'm using tilt control spam? I am about to outer you boys. But listen, I never spam that anymore, at least.
That's not true.
I know I spam what a shame and bye.
Bye. This is my last game. This is my last game.
I'll get you next time.
I'll pour one out for Pat.
Oh no! As if you want that message spam, you're gonna have to jump in yourself.
Yeah.
No!
I'll pick Yoshi Circuit next time, I promise.
You fucking bitter motherfucker. Yo.
Oh, dude, I love Baby Bark.
Is it Glizzinus? I can't pronounce.
Glaziola?
Glaziola. Well, Glaziola, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for coming. Hello, yeah, welcome to the stream. Playing some Marlowe Duck.
Good God. That was pretty fun.
Hi! Like goes
like
on a
to buy
date.
it
Goes on a date or whatever. Like, hey, you like dogs?
So, what do you look for in dogs?
They're
Do
cute,
you
right?
like the waggy tails, or like the short snoops, or the good boys, or
the
outdoor
good boys. And
or...
she's like, they're all good boys. And you're like, nah.
You're like, what's your Snapchat?
Message me on Instagram.
Wanna take this party to somewhere else? You know?
My
Michigan.
I was telling all the something happened with my 21st thing this coming Saturday, where like specifically all the girls I invited bar one can't come, which I feel which is kind of weird and annoying. But let's say they all have legitimate reasons. And then I was telling people my brother-in-law was like, oh, so are they the ones who like swiped left instead of right? And I'm like, oh, fuck off, mate.
No.
No.
The thing I think is funny,
That's
though,
funny,
is
though.
like each of them, okay, not like all of them, but each of them individually have like asked you to go out like for lunch
No,
instead or something, right?
Well, no. Only one of them.
Damn shame.
Damn shame.
Shame. Because I think that would be funny.
That would be hilarious. Though the girl who can come is taking me out to lunch recently, so I guess that makes up for it. I don't know.
Oh shit, I forgot.
I feel so betrayed.
I broke that promise.
You did.
It's okay, we got the map anyway.
This changes nothing.
It was a 50-50 chance, not a guarantee.
50-50 guarantee, dude. Yoshi's Egg. What a game.
Dude, that's my favorite Mario Kart map.
Yoshi Egg.
Yoshi's Egg. Shit. I was like, we should have a game in Mario Kart, or
I'm getting in it. Excellent is getting in.
Yay! I fucked that sentence all to hell. Let me try again. I was thinking just now, I was like, we need to have a level in a Mario game that is just Yoshi's Egg, and then I was like, oh yeah, Good Egg Galaxy exists.
Oh, that'd be sick. A Mario Galaxy kind of stage.
Good Egg Galaxy.
It'd be kind of like Rainbow Road. That's from is it from this game? Where it's just like a whole bunch of. It's like in space. I mean, all
yeah,
in
this
space.
one. This one is like the satellite dishes.
Yeah, that's the one I think of. My Nintendo. So when was this game? When was the original Mario Kart 8 released?
2014.
2014. It was 5 years ago.
Yeah.
So, when we get a new Mario Kart Nintendo, I mean they don't need to because like this is one of the big titles on the Switch. There's no way they'll release a new one.
Well, at the same time, they're already like gonna go ahead and make Splatoon 3 to continue that storyline. So I'm thinking, okay, well, if they're gonna recycle Splatoon 2 out already, then they might as well do it for Mario Kart as well. You know?
See, I don't know. I kind of prefer them to just release a whole bunch of DLC, like $40 or whatever for this game. But also a new one would be totally nice too.
I
It'd have to be a bit of a
like
rehaul.
to figure out some new, like physics and stuff. I guess.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
I think one of the things that makes me look forward to Mario games is that all of them has like a different feel, but none of them feel like raw.
Yeah. Like Double Dash is extremely different to these games, and so like in terms of physics and drifting or whatever, but I kind of like that. I kind of like the uniqueness. Give us double person carts, Nintendo, please. I miss that feature a lot.
Double dash mode.
No.
Bro. Or just give us Double Dash on Switch.
Just give us Double Dash. Just plug it into your. Just put the disc into your switcheroo, and switch it. You know.
The disc is probably small enough.
Possibly, yeah.
New fucking Switch ports come out with CDs on the back.
That'd be like some 1999 technology BS going on.
I figured out a way to wire your Discman to your to your Switch, and then you can play GameCube games on it.
Oh, excellent.
Hi, Bella. How are ya?
Hey, Bella. Welcome to the party crew. Oh, hey, my server is literally my party time, I guess, now. For today. Prime Eileen's party time is literally a party time. Just today, though.
Yeah. You remember when we all spammed, like, a bunch of cat oo-woos and meows for your birthday?
Yes, and it was the worst thing in the world, and I hated every
funny.
I hated every second of it. And I will start kicking people if they do it again this year.
No,
I am not joking. I am fully serious. I have no tolerance anymore for that shit.
No, you're not. No.
I'll fucking do it. I dare you.
Watch, Johnny's gonna become Meowbles.
Meowbills? That's funny.
How could you kick
That's
him out
different.
for being Meowbles?
Meowbills is a bit different to spamming fucking ooh-woo.
Wow.
Yeah. I hate that shit. Ugh. Duh. No!
It makes me feel a bit furry inside.
Makes me feel furry. Awful.
I don't like that. Mama said I can't be.
Mama said I can't till Thursday.
Mama said I can't till Thursday. That's when I go over to my dad's.
He's like, yeah, sure, go whatever you want.
He's too busy focused on his 6th bottle of O'Doul's. His dad's like too busy drinking non-alcoholic beer to fucking pay attention to him.
Just pay attention to his son. He's like, I'm busy. He's like, you're not even getting drunk. Listen, you little shit. He's like not cool enough to go out to the bar because he can't handle his liquor. So he's like, I'll just drink 0%.
It's not beer, it's dad sodas.
It's dad sodas. Yeah, it's not beer. You're a fucking pussy, dad.
Welcome to the stream, Master Smash.
Yeah, welcome. Hope you have a fucking great time. I just came by to say hello. All good, my dude. All good.
Just came by to say hello. Okay.
Hello.
Ah, what the?
No, I was right behind you. Is there any stories you have of like your family just being like outright like, nope, can't do that or whatever for like the longest time, or just for like seemingly no reason or whatever? Just going
for seemingly no reason?
Yeah, anything along those lines.
I can't think of anything that like didn't have a reason. I feel like it's kind of weird because they've never been like super restrictive on the music, but in my memory, and I will swear up and down that this happened, but this could just be like fake memories that you remember as a kid, you know? I remember not being able to listen to Disturbed for like years.
Really?
To them when I was 3 and 4, and then I would repeat the lyrics. Disturbed lyrics.
When you were 3 and 4, what the heck?
Yeah, dude. My parents
so funny.
Never cared about music restriction. I mean, they did on like some things, but I remember like I wasn't allowed to like sing it or listen to it or something. And then I feel like one day when I was like 7, they like started playing it again, and then I was able to. But
that lasted for a while. 7. He's old enough now. He's 7. So now we can understand what he's saying.
But most things I can think of are like, I don't know, understandable. Like,
right.
It didn't make sense to me then, but nowadays I'm like, oh yeah, cool.
Like yeah, I totally feel that. Like for example, my parents didn't understand like PC and computer video games like at all. Like when Minecraft game came out, I really wanted to start getting into that. They like say like an hour a day. Max during like weekdays, and then like fucking old like I was using I'd have to use the PC for like the family PC to play and such. but like weekends was only like 2 or 3 hours or something like that. But which is weird because I could just play my Game Boy or my like GameCube as much as I wanted.
That is strange.
Also because
it's not like a video game thing.
Yeah, which I mean I can see why, because I didn't use like my consoles as much. Because Minecraft was like once you get into Minecraft, you get into Minecraft, dude. Shit.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And we also had like 5 gigabytes of Wi-Fi data, and I used that up immediately, and they were like you used up so fast. Like we haven't used it up once, so I don't see why you need to use it up. I'm like, Mom, Dad, it's 5 gigabytes. Like it's funny. Like today you would use it up like just watching YouTube and stuff like that.
Yeah, for sure.
But they just couldn't understand it. Now it's like they have unlimited for phone data and Wi-Fi data. But it's like back then it was like I was struggling. Like I couldn't play Minecraft at all without like serious restrictions and stuff like that. And eventually they're just like once I got my own laptop and stuff, once I got a bit older, they're like, whatever. Just fucking they just couldn't.
Something little kid me didn't get was just uploading some things to YouTube, which is completely understandable, and I would put the same kind of restrictions on my kid. Because, like, I would work on a vocal cover, because that's what I first did when I was, like, fucking 9.
Right.
All of those are down now, by the way, but...
I
would upload those with permission from parents, and they would, like, help me do this cool cover, and then be like, no, I don't think you should upload this. And then I would be, like, so upset about it. And then I would go back years later and be like, oh, yeah, I'm glad you didn't let me upload this. Like, cause...
Yeah, totally. That's
really
so funny,
bad.
actually.
It's so bad.
Like sometimes you really don't need to be on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And, like there are some kids who get, like, crazy famous or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And that's, like, not a good thing. That's not a good thing for kids to have.
There are some families I know where, like, you know, all their kids just have, like, iPads casually, which I think is fine.
Yeah.
But,
yeah, that's the new age. Yeah.
But they, they just, like, they'll subscribe to my YouTube because we're a part of, like, the same friend group, you know?
Yeah.
So it would be, like, kind of friends of mine's and their younger siblings would subscribe to me on YouTube. And then I would be like, okay, their full name is on there. And then I'll go and look at their channel, and it's just videos of them being, like, doofy in front of their camera. And it's fine, because they're, like, 6, 7, and I'm like, cool, but at the same time, I'm, like, horrified at the thought of, like, their parents are just, like, letting them just, like, upload this, and not, like, obviously it isn't going through to them. They aren't asking, hey, can I do this? They just don't have the
they just don't
on.
They just have restrictions on that. Granted, that's like, I think that's happened to a lot of people. They just record and upload very silly, stupid things, like with a filter on their iPad or whatever. Like, I understand where you're coming from with that. Yes, you are bad at this game, Is.
Get fucked.
Get fucked. What?
That's pretty funny.
Yeah, it's interesting for sure. Bye. Listen, Jace. Stop picking this map.
Okay.
I'm heading off. I like that on Rob's screen we're all in this corner. And then on mine, just like life, we're on the opposite ends and Jace is a pickle in the middle.
That's funny.
That's hilarious. I like how now.
I got my map anyway.
Listen, motherfucker, you can stop picking it now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will.
Good. This is a good map, though.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes, bitch.
The guys in my band call me Jasse sometimes.
Jasse. That's really funny.
There are plenty of people, like, over here who are, like, in the industry who are, like, Jake, Jacob, Jason. I've actually met a couple JCs, which is weird. There's
That's really interesting.
plenty of sound guys named Chase for some reason.
That's hilarious, yeah.
And of course, just Jay. And then Jake already, his name is just one letter off of mine. And so, like, if I'm walking around the venue and then I hear somebody go, Jesse! Then I know who they're talking about.
That's hilarious. Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
that's so funny. My, oh my gosh. I hit your rid shell with my banana from like way back here, and then someone threw a banana at you from behind. That's hilarious.
That was pretty cool.
My friend Landon brought this up as like a little theory that he's heard about, that like some people believe that like your name like changes the complete trajectory of your life. So like if you were called like Steve or something, you would have a totally different outcome. I mean, like, it totally changes the course of your life or whatever. Like, for example, JC become like a drummer or whatever, but if you chose Steve, you'd like go to fucking art school or something like that. Which is a fascinating thought. I would kind of, yeah, I would disagree. And he just brought it up because he thought it was kind of funny or whatever.
I can say though, I feel like there is some like kind of like hilarious coincidence to that, just in the fact that like I'm not gonna say the names, but there are some people, like multiple people who I've met who like all share the same name, and somehow all of them are jerks.
Yeah, true. Actually, that's fascinating.
Here, I'll actually do this one. Any person I've met named Jay, because I've met multiple people who are J-A-Y. Any person who I've met with that name, total douchebag. I was right fucking there.
Damn it.
And I still made it in first place anyway, so.
Way to call me out like this. I'm fucking. Nah, Isabella is the nicest name.
I was gonna say, I don't think I've met anybody else named Isabel before. My bad. Isabella.
Very good. Yeah, so like fucking yeah. What am I playing?
Actually, now that it occurs to me, every person who I've met whose name is Robert is actually pretty cool.
And is that just one person?
No.
Okay.
My favorite boss is named Robert.
Ah, very good. Yeah, he's got a good name.
He's good.
Yeah, I'll let him off this time.
Is he as good as me?
Does he last longer than me? Tell me! Yeah, what is with the Rainbow Roads? I'm not complaining though.
My car. The car.
The car.
I'm just really confident in my car.
Goodness me. Okay, let us race the race. Why'd that hit that person? I didn't want that to happen. Oh, fuck off. No! This is a good stage, though. This is a very pretty map, like, considering you can see all the fucking bullshit. This game sucks. I'm like,
Wow, that sentence, like, turned. I love this map. This is my favorite map in the whole game.
It's so pretty as well if you look down at like the bottom of the city. It looks like I don't know, it looks like Sweden or something, like, or like it looks like the Netherlands down there. Just cause or some kind of Europe city. Here, I'll even drive off and show you guys directly, like fucking falling to my death.
Whoa! It just occurred to me, is that fucking okay, obviously without the volcano, but is that like the town central in Woohoo Island? Because like some of it kind of looks like that. Because there's like a separate island far away that's like the golf stuff.
I keep falling off. Fucking hell.
Okay, no, I keep seeing more additional mountains, so maybe not. But I wouldn't be surprised if that was kind of what the idea was modeled after.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because Woohoo Town is very.
No.
Jesus fucking.
Woohoo Island. And that Wii Sports Resort is one of your favorite games, right?
Absolutely. Top 10.
Very cool. Very cool. Good choice. Excellent choice. Ah, wah, wah. Fucking
You know
Bella,
how it be.
you're not supposed to use tilt controls for real. What were you saying, sir?
I was done. I was just. Wii Sports Resort is great. It might be my favorite Nintendo game overall. And I realize how silly that is, but I think it is.
That's fair enough, though. I mean, it's a really fucking good game. Sequel to one of the best-selling games of all time.
Which in itself became one of the best-selling Wii games, at least.
Man, Wii is still... There's a lot of people still use their Wii. These are all good maps.
Apparently the Just Dance game coming out this year is going to be the last Just Dance game that comes out on the Wii.
Really? Is that so?
In which case, I think that's also like the final Wii game as well.
Well,
there's going to be some weird like bootleg shit from China.
I think it will be. I think it will be some shovelware. I think they'll keep releasing. I think people won't stop making games for the Wii because some people will still make games for like the fucking SNES and shit. Just really bootlegged fucking like.
Yeah, but I'm talking like official.
Oh, official developers and shit. Yeah, probably. Yeah, you're probably right.
I was gonna say bootleggers. I think are gonna keep up on that for a while. Bootleggers still make shit on like Sega like Master System and shit. So.
Right. Yeah,
Dude,
shovelware is fucking interesting.
What is the new Commodore 64?
Shovelware
Shovelware is fascinating because you also know that is a team of people, and you're like,
that's a studio. People are getting paid to make that shit.
I would watch the shit out of a documentary on shovelware developers.
That'd be fascinating.
But I don't think they would want to admit that they're just doing it for money.
It'd have to be shovelware developers or whatever. Like, yeah, we used to just fucking. Which we didn't even proofread the fucking code. That'd be hilarious, actually. That sounds like such a interesting documentary. Motherfucker! Damn it!
Let's make it.
Yeah. What are you doing tomorrow? Nothing? I am doing stuff, but screw that.
I'm doing stuff, but I'll figure it out anyway.
I'm playing D&D tomorrow, and I mean playing D&D because my friend's like, "Oh, you guys, I want to run one shot." I'm like, "Okay, you can take it down usually." Haha, eat shit. There we go. Oh no, it's fucking. Oh no, it's not the last lap. No.
Oh man, I can't remember where I was at in my thought process.
Something about documentaries and something about shovelware, or something about I just mentioned D&D, for some stupid reason.
I don't know. I think you were like, "What are you doing tomorrow?"
What are you doing tomorrow? And you're like, "Oh, what am I doing tomorrow?"
I'm going to work.
Wow,
Which is what I'm doing tonight as well.
Sounds like fun.
Closing shift.
Sounds like fun.
That means I skipped dinner again.
No, you bastard! Damn it! Oh, I had it. It was right there.
The third too. That's awesome.
This game fucking sucks, man. So angry.
No, you bastard.
Oh, why?
It's so funny.
So after this circuit, we'll do a 200cc one.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Sounds good.
Hey.
I'm the one that lightning, y'all. You still came in 9th place or whatever. Good job.
Starlight Riding? More like Starlight Lighting.
Well, Star Lightning Riding.
Riding. Star Lightning. Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow. Yay, Raven Road. It's one of my favorite snaps, man. This is just Toy Story but Mario.
Toy Story but Mario.
Is his lift the chest? Yeah, these toads up in the front here kind of remind me of this game I called Mario vs Donkey Kong, and I had it on Game Boy, and it was the sickest shit ever. But I fucking lost it. It was so sad. It's a game. It was like this puzzle game, but like you had to save the toy Mario's or whatever, and Donkey Kong's like, no, these are mine now, and Mario's like, oh no.
That sounds sick.
Yeah, it was a really cool Game Boy Advance game, and I still had the case for it, and I don't know, I lost it. I also lost my player's handbook recently, well, in the past like 6 months or something. I think one of my friends took it by accident or something, but like one of my friends up north. I don't know.
Oh,
it just vanished. Sucks.
Don't you love it when that happens?
Yeah, it's just the worst.
Really? Because I love it.
Shut up.
I love losing shit.
That you value a whole heap.
Lose.
That you paid like $70 for as well and shit.
When I went to DC this winter, so like 8 months ago or something, and because my dad was working somewhere, contract stuff in Virginia.
West Virginia?
No, just Virginia.
Aww.
But it was close enough to DC that we decided to make like a vacation out of it, you know?
Yeah.
And so he had like a whole like room rented out, and that's where we stayed. I am a fidgety person, so like if I need to sit anywhere for a while, I have like actually a bunch of fidget pencils, and I brought one with me for the trip. And we were like sitting in the airport, and my dad was back at the apartment already, and he like sent a picture on the group chat, and I had left my fucking fidget pencil on the couch. So then I had to go that whole flight without a fidget pencil.
Oh no.
And that was like the most stress-inducing thing.
Oh, that sucks, man.
I think I was able to just grab like a pen instead,
just
but
like
it still wasn't like
click, 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 click. Just freaking everybody on the plane out.
What's with the pen clicky guy?
Get him off the plane! Get him off the plane! I have a phobia of clicking.
Ah, I'm the wiener.
You're the wiener.
I am a wiener.
I'm a
I'm a wiener.
Wiener. Okay, so look at your crown, fucking idiot.
I'm a fucking king.
Good night.
Good night, everybody.
Everybody. Items, item. Let's go frantic. Frantic, 200cc. All vehicles. What a shame.
Bella with that what a shame magic.
What a shame. What a shame.
Gold magic. Magic, magic.
Magic. Spaghetti.
Oh, I know. Ooh, this will piss people off.
Ooh. Good. Hey, me and his pick same map. Very good. Excellent. Damn it!
Yeah!
Motherfucker, no!
This one is hell on 200cc.
It absolutely is. Why'd you pick it?
Absolutely Bella.
RNG hates the birthday boy. That RNG hates me all the time. There is no nothing has changed. Ow.
It's funny. You just next to me and you're like, ah.
Shit.
Oh my god.
It's all my this map's no.
Dude, I got like way focused on this just now.
Yeah, this is because this is really tricky. Goodness me. Ah. Hey there. This is 200cc is a great inclusion. It's so good. You know, it sucks. I hate it. Some poor soul in fucking. Then poor soul in 12th place. No! We'll receive a red shell. Jeez.
Oh my god.
Come on.
Oh my god.
Come on.
Ah!
Welcome to Two Boys Make the Noise.
That's the name of our band.
Two Boys Make the Noise. That actually could be on. Four boys make some noise. I keep falling off the fucking edge. I hate this.
Is there already a band called The Noise?
Oh, definitely. Definitely, absolutely. I know for a fact that The Noise, yeah. We are The Noise! Tonight! Ah, sweet.
Hear the noise for tonight only.
You won't hear any other noise. We swear. Die! I'm sick of this. I hate this.
But you love my map choice of Grumble Volcano.
The worst thing I've ever seen. Grr. Very good. So what do you have planned for today, Jace, apart from working?
Only setting up my kit again.
Hell yeah, get some drumming in there, boy. Very good.
Some drumming in, I don't know, but I'm also very tired, so maybe I'll just lay down and conserve my energy. That way I'm not, like, falling asleep while standing up at work again.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
'Cause that is what was happening last night.
Take it easy,
Like,
eh?
do you want to stick around another half hour till close? And I was like, no.
No.
No, I don't.
No, I really don't. Shame is... you shouldn't have been a 12th then. Wah.
Gotta hit that good old 1-2.
Hit the 12. I'll give him the old 12. The 1-2. Someone.
21! Rob, you're 21!
Ah! Someone like misreads like the old 1-2. It's like, give him the old 12. The old 12. Oh, you mean 1-2? What do you mean 1-2? 12, isn't it? Oh no.
Yeah, dude, I love backwards Disney movies. Great pro ZD video. It's like the guy who never understood the Disney logo. Oh yeah, I love backwards Disney movies.
Oh no.
When can we get Bird on the show?
Next week? You fucking bitch. You fucking bitch. You bitch. Jasse. Jasse. That's really funny, dude.
And sometimes, like, even, like, the J is barely... I think they call me Yase sometimes as well.
Yase.
But even then, I still know who they're talking about.
Yase. You can tell from your boy Jake's voice. That's so funny.
Yase. What? He's like, come on.
Okay, let's go get food. What's your go-to band meal? And we're turning this into a thing about you, but I'm like, fucking, what do you eat? What's your favorite go-to when you have, like, show food?
In and out, generally.
Nice.
Honestly. Well, like, before the show or after the show, it's usually where me or Jake will go. That wasn't supposed to rhyme.
But it did.
But sometimes we need to play it a bit cheaper. There's a restaurant in Tucson that's like a sandwich chain called EG's. We went there a couple days ago. And honestly, sometimes we just get McDonald's, dude. But I usually try to stay away from that.
Yeah, fair enough, eh?
It's like, I don't want to eat something that is going to make me feel gross before I go on stage.
Right. Hey T, welcome to the stream. How's it going?
Hi.
Hope you're having a great day. Yeah, I feel that. You don't want to feel ugh when you're on stage or whatever. I think it's good.
Like, chances are you're gonna feel gross on stage anyway.
Right.
And that stage was probably the hottest that we've ever played on. It was easily 100 degrees.
Of course. Wow. Jeez.
Indoors. Under
Indoors.
lights. Like,
Do they know what AC is, or like?
yeah, but no.
Yeah, but no.
No, as soon as you got into the crowd, it was really nice. But on stage with those lights hitting you, fuck, dude.
Far right, and it's a bit up higher as well. So in heat rises and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. That's sucks to be you. I think. Oh, nice. I'm not sure. I haven't had breakfast yet, you know. So I've had a coffee. So I'm not sure what I want.
Breakfast the entire stream.
Isn't it like midday for you though?
Yeah, freaking before I woke up, my parents went out and they got like this weird like chocolate frosted honey bun thing.
Oh, cool.
So I've just been eating that and
just nibbling all that.
Coffee.
Oh, cool.
Over the past.
There's a the bakery across the road is where I usually just get food in the morning. Well, not like breakfast, but it'll be like between morning tea or whatever. Or like I'll have like some fruit in the morning, then I'll go like after a while get a coffee, and I usually get a fruit bun as well, which are really nice. They're just like this really nice fucking bread which has like raisins or whatever in it, and it's just really yum. They also make good paninis there, and they'll like toast them and shit, and it's like whoa, very good.
Had a friend go to one of those cafes once, and he was like, "What's a panini?"
What's a panini?
Yeah, poor soul. I mean, we were Lidl, but that's still. Anytime I hear that word, I think, "What's a panini?"
That's so funny though. Like that's like you have a kid and he's 5. He like looks up at you and goes, "Can I have the panini?" You're like, "Oh yes, you can have the panini."
You can absolutely have a panini.
Yeah, of course we'll make you hungry tea.
Did I tell you about when I was like playing drums in the theater company that I worked for like the first time? I think I was 15. There was a kid who like stood next to me during one of the breaks, and usually the kids don't come up and talk to you because
right, yeah.
Because you're like there for your job and you're the professional adult there who isn't giving directions, so usually kids are a bit shy. But this one like 5-year-old, 6-year-old kid looks up at me as I'm like looking out a window, checking my phone and stuff, and he looks at me, he goes, "Are you the drummist?"
That's right.
And I was like,
drummist.
Yeah, I am the drummist.
That's the cutest thing I've ever heard.
Yeah, no, that melted my heart, dude.
Are you the basser? Are you the singers?
Are you the pianer? Oh, come on, Billy. Why don't you hop on that there piano and play some tunes?
Play some tuners. Some pianists to play some tuners.
Play some ditties. You know any Willie Nelson?
Willie Nelson.
Know any Conway Twitty?
Kanye.
Kanye Twitty.
Oh,
if I start a new fucking band, I'm calling it Kanye Twitty. Holy fuck.
Kanye Twitty.
That is the funniest fucking...
This is too much.
Oh.
This is too much. This race and this
I'm gonna
conversation.
make that a mashup album. A mashup album of Kanye West raps to Conway Twitty.
It just sounds like his Twitter.
You've heard about the Grey album, right?
I don't think I have.
There's a guy who remixed friggin' the Beatles' White Album with Jay-Z's Black Album, and apparently it works perfectly.
Wow. That's interesting as well as that's the Grey album.
I haven't heard it before, but it's like kind of a meme of sorts from like, you know, a 2004 meme, but
right.
I still think that's like such an interesting concept. I'm pretty sure it has like a Wikipedia page as well. Like it was.
Oh, it's a big deal.
I feel like that was one of the first instances of like mashups being popular that wasn't like a DJ at a club, you know?
Yeah. I get you. That's interesting. I'm trying so hard not to die. Die on this fucking track. No! No! I've never done this.
First place, bitches.
I've never done this race this race in a bad before. Fuck me. Fuck. Okay, not 12th. That's alright. It's the worst race I've ever had in my life. Holy shit.
Holy shit, you guys.
That's right. I came second overall.
That was the final one, right? Yeah.
I believe so. Yep. Well, thank that. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Yeah.
Is this Sniper Bully? Lapped me, then shelled me.
Slapped me, shelled me, called me names, called me fat, called me anorexic. I said that didn't make sense, dude.
Doesn't make any sense.
Give me a second. I'm trying to find a thing. Hold on. You could go ahead and do some like end of stream talk, you know.
Oh, okay. Well, so unfair, first of all. Well, thank you everybody for coming to our stream. We very much appreciate it. We're gonna do a podcast today, but things changed apparently. So we just did a hangout. Thank you very much, and thank you for the birthday wishes too. Very much appreciate it. Merry Christmas to you all, and happy New Marlow Day.
I have a thing to end with. Okay. Are you ready, boy?
I don't think I am. I don't think I am. Hey.
Here we go.
Okay.
Happy birthday.
No! I'm ending the stream right fucking.
Happy birthday, dear Rabino boy. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you, Jace. That is.
Thanks for coming to the stream, guys.
Thank you, Reem.